Hi, water signs. I'm being called to do your reading inside of one of my bigger, more current projects, or my more bigger current projects. But I see a black butterfly as I talk about this, which reminds me of my dearly beloved departed Sal, a really great friend of mine. Big heart chakra energy for that deceased loved one on my part. So for me, showing you guys any unfinished artwork is like the hardest thing for me to do. Any kind of vulnerability, like on a personal level, is very hard for me. Wow, two dancing and mating black monarch butterflies, whatever that means, black monarch, I don't know. It's kind of like the black panthers with the leopard print, so you can't see their patterns. Hidden, stealthy. Okay, water signs. So the fact that I'm called to sit inside of my biggest unfinished project, something that I've been hiding away from most of anybody because I don't and or didn't want to announce it until it was completely done. I just cut open the window holes, I'm framing them out. So the next step is to put the windows in, but I'm at a standstill. And I think in projects, especially big projects, but all projects anyway, there's always a point where we're like, what do we do next? And actually there might not be anything to do in that moment. I have recently moved my trailer to a new space, and so I don't have all the tools I'm accustomed to having in my old space, and nor do I have all the freedom to dig and build in this space like I was previously. So now I have to, and I am going to invest in all these tools and things that I need. I have most of my materials, the windows and the insulation and everything, but in order to properly put the windows in, I still have to make a couple of adjustments. I have to cut out the wood frame for this side anyway, because this side wood frame is done, but I don't have the same tools, and or the owner of the tools is constantly using them, so it's inconvenient for me to ask them. You know, I don't want to be inconvenient. So I'm just going to place the order on Amazon this evening, actually. But that's another story. So what your message is, water signs, is like right now might feel like you're being called to action. Might feel like it's an emergency and you have something to do. Everyone's trying to get your attention, all these outside influences. And actually your projects are on hold. Your moment is just now, and it's asking you to relax. And not stress, and just let it be undone, and let that vulnerability sink in. Like, I don't have anything to do right now. Let me get to know myself. What else do I need? What else do I want? Is this enough? Is this going to be the right thing? So hell yeah, it is. This is enough. This is gonna be the right thing. This is perfect. This project, man, you've sanded it down, you repainted it, you sealed it, you sealed it on every level. And now you've got to work on the inside. And don't worry, once you get the tools, once this meditation time has passed for you, it'll go swiftly. Swiftly enough anyway, quicker than you are in this moment. You'll get a lot done in one day, like you like to say. So spend a couple days away so that one day is just charged up, with all that momentum. So yeah, don't be afraid. I'm hearing don't be afraid to pause. Don't be afraid to reflect. Don't be afraid to be stuck or have a writer's block or a roadblock. Like, just get out of the car and walk if you're not supposed to drive. Or fucking fly. Take a moment, relax, take a break, get a new hobby for a second. I mean, even if you don't know what to do, start gardening, dancing, painting, something different. Just shift your focus, even if it's a breakup that's causing you stress. Even if it's money that's causing you stress, even if it's lack of food, you can figure it out. Take a fast, make a bargain, like a bargain plea or something like that. Like, you know, trade, share, work for one of your friends. There's plenty of options. Don't ever feel like you have nothing to do. And when you do, literally have nothing to do, take that break. Because otherwise it's going to be harder to get back into it, trust. Take that break. Don't worry, it'll come. Take that break. Alright guys, seems like a quick reading. Maybe I'll pull a few cards, I guess. I don't really know. Feels like you're taking a break. Right, you're focusing on your emotions and lighting up the chakras and connecting to the cycle that we're in. And for you, all these retrogrades are causing major reflection. And I think it's fine. I think you're building in your mind your family and your pride, and all your projects will come back together for sure. Page of Pentacles. So about timing and earthly affairs, you're going to have everything you need. This whole big container of wealth, and family and love and beauty, and also friendship, mystical parties and partnerships. So don't agonize over the stillness of your life right now. The real message is to tune into the silence, to meditate in your heart, pray with the fairies and the angels and the creators. And oh my God, now we have a yellow real life color showing monarch. So after hiding those colors, after being incognito, after all that darkness and love making with your own inner darkness and turmoil, you come out bright and renewed and shiny. So when this project is done, every motherfucker gonna be like, oh damn, that bitch made that shit herself. Watch, okay? Watch. So when you're done, everyone's gonna be proud of you, okay? And if they don't say it, just be proud of yourself, because fuck everybody else. And now we got two beautiful monarch butterflies out of the darkness and into the light. Oh, trust, the darkness will hang out and linger behind. And here's another thing, don't see the darkness as a bad thing. We are learning to balance and integrate all layers of life and love, and just realizing that we shouldn't focus on only one. Wow, now I'm a fucking stay. All right, so even though you didn't get the best angle of me and you got to see all my broken, undone pieces here, I'm just reflecting you, and we're all in this together. So take your time, do it right, and don't worry, right isn't what they say is right. Right is how you know and feel is right. We love you forever and ever and always. Please check out www.thehonestgypsy.com to see this month's featured creator and her ethereal pendants. Namaste. Take care.